Ever since January, Dr. Tony Fauci has been the face of this country's response to coronavirus. Fauci is a distinguished physician. He's been head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases for more than 35 years, so it made sense to trust him. We even had him on this show. He's a perfectly nice person. But Dr. Fauci has said a lot over the past 4 months, and he's helped formulate a lot of policies that have changed the country. So it's fair to assess how well has he done. Dr. Marty Makary is a professor of public health at Johns Hopkins University. He joins us tonight. Doctor, thanks for coming on. How would you assess Dr. Fauci's record so far?
Well, I agree, Tucker. He's a very nice gentleman. He's a good laboratory virologist. But, you know, in terms of preparing this country, he missed it. He missed this one. For 2 months, from January 15th, when we had our first case confirmed walking around in the United States on U.S. soil, until March 15th, with the country latching on to every word he says, he never once prepared this country with anything beyond simple hygiene and basic virology lessons. He went on the media every day, on every show. Never once did we hear, let's get ready with more PPE. Let's build up our stockpiles. Let's stop non-essential travel. Let's get more swabs. Let's build up capacity with reagents and testing. So that was a big miss. And I don't know whether or not to blame him, because we all make mistakes, or the entire country putting their faith and stock in one doctor.
One doctor who at times seems serious, but at other times seems frivolous. He gave an interview in which he was asked, is it okay to have sex with strangers you meet online? And he said, yes, it is. It's up to your own judgment. And almost the same week, he said, don't ever shake hands with anybody, and we can't have any more sporting events. So it's okay to have sex with strangers you meet online, but not okay to shake hands? It made me think maybe he's not as serious as we thought he was.
Well, he actually said literally in late January, and again several other times, that this is not something the American public should worry about. Remember, he is advising the White House almost every day. And for a long time, everybody looked to him, even doctors, as the top authority in infectious diseases in the country. I mean, Governor Cuomo said, you know, we don't do as governors pandemics. Where were all the experts? This is last week. I wish someone would have stood up and blew the bugle. Well, I agree with the governor. I mean, we need some leadership, and I think when we put our entire faith in one doctor, that's the problem.
It does seem at this point, he seems a very political man. I don't think you hold any job in Washington for 35 years without being a skilled political and a ruthless political operator, I happen to know. So it does seem like it'd be pretty hard to get rid of Tony Fauci, since he is such a relentless media presence. I mean, how conscious is he of the media game?
Well, remember, he's served 6 presidents, and, you know, one thing I hear, which I can't believe I hear sometimes, is, oh, he was afraid of getting fired. That's why he didn't say anything. Well, anyone who knows how government works knows the president cannot fire him. No one can fire him. He's a career employee. He's not a political appointee. You have to give him a 3 months notice and have cause. So you just can't fire him. That's not why he didn't say anything.
Yeah. Federal employees are statistically more likely to die on the job than they are to be fired from the job. So, yeah, you're right. Dr. Makary, thank you so much tonight. It was great to see you.
Thanks, Tucker.